Here are the top 10 Meghan Markle suits TV scandals that made her go viral. Number 10. The Curtsy. Meghan Markle has come under fire again for a story she told in her Netflix docuseries with her husband Prince Harry, this time about a curtsy blunder. When describing her first time with meeting Queen Elizabeth II while she was still dating Harry, Meghan claimed she did not know that royal protocol dictated she had to curtsy to the Queen when she met her. She then reenacted her attempt, suggesting it was awkward and compared it to medieval times. This caused controversy in the UK, with some labeling it disrespectful to the late Queen, and now an Instagram user has found a scene from an early season of Suits that showed her character Rachel Zane performing a curtsy. Remember when Meghan Markle told Oprah she had no idea what a curtsy was and lied again on the Netflix documentary and mocked the Queen with her medieval times comments? The Instagram user captioned the post. Here she is on Suits a few years ago executing a perfect curtsy. This only proves she knew perfectly well how to curtsy long before she met Harry, and this season was filmed in 2010. So her whole BS on Netflix about curtsying to the Queen was just a mockery. Number 9. Suits, now one of the biggest and most unexpected TV hits because it's now streamed on Netflix, has prompted star Patrick J. Adams to share some behind-the-scenes photos from the series on Instagram. Although the pictures promptly featured his former co-star Meghan Markle, they have since been removed. Contrary to popular belief, the removal was not due to any security concerns related to Meghan Markle's status as Prince Harry's wife, but rather because Adams posted the photos during the SAG-AFTRA strike. After facing criticism from commenters who accused him of violating strike rules by sharing the Suits pictures, Adam apologized on his Instagram story. In the past few days, I foolishly and thoughtlessly allowed a trip down Suits memory lane to distract me from the ongoing battle that everyone at SAG-AFTRA is fighting for fair 21st century compensation and protections, he wrote. Next up, Meghan Markle was reportedly uncomfortable when her former Suits co-star Patrick J. Adams shared behind-the-scenes photos of her from the show. The Duchess of Sussex gained fame playing Rachel Zane on Suits alongside Patrick, who portrayed her character's love interest. However, Patrick swiftly deleted the post and apologized after receiving criticism for diverting attention from the SAG-AFTRA strike. A source revealed that Meghan felt relieved when the post was taken down, as she was concerned it made her appear attention-seeking. The source also mentioned that Meghan contacted Patrick after the images went viral. Despite her gratitude for Suits and its role in propelling her career, Meghan prefers to distance herself from those sultry poses as she seeks to create a different image for herself. She aims to be seen as more subtle and has undergone a style transformation since her time on the show. Number 7. A love scandal with Meghan. Meghan Markle's co-star from Suits, Patrick J. Adams, recently decided to delete his social media accounts following the unexpected reaction to another throwback photo he shared of them together. In an interview with Esquire, Adams explained how things changed after Meghan began her relationship with Prince Harry. He had posted an old photo of them on set, capturing a moment when she planted a kiss on his cheek during the show's 100th episode. However, the response on social media took him by surprise. Adams woke up to find the photo being retweeted and people assuming it was recent. He couldn't understand the sudden frenzy surrounding a simple and innocent moment. It became a story that people wanted to talk about, twisting the sentimentality of the photo. Number 6. The royal family made showrunners change the Suits script. Meghan continued to star on the TV show Suits after her relationship with Harry was made public, and apparently Buckingham Palace got involved. The show writers were frustrated because they were often advised by the palace communications team to change lines of dialogue, what her character would do, or how she would act. Suits creator Aaron Korsh shared exactly what it was like to work with Meghan as she dated Prince Harry late in the show's run. The royal family weighed in on some stuff, said Korsh. Not many things, by the way, but a few things that we wanted to do and couldn't do, and it was a little irritating. At number 5, Rachel discovers Mike's secret. At the end of season 2, Rachel, aka Meghan Markle, finally learned Mike didn't have a Harvard degree after all, and with all of her LSAT drama and confidence struggles this season, viewers could understand why she was so furious he got her dream job without the work. It's so satisfying to see Rachel call Mike out, but it's even more satisfying to see the two finally consummate the relationship in the filing room, no less. Number 4, difficult to work with. The creator of Suits, Aaron Korsh, revealed what it was like working with Meghan Markle while she was dating Prince Harry towards the end of the show. One thing that bothered him was a specific word Meghan couldn't use. I remember there was a particular line of dialogue, and I'll just say what the line was. Korsh said, "In my wife's family, when they want to discuss a sensitive topic, they use the word poppycock." Let's say you wanted to do something that you knew your husband didn't want to do, but you still wanted to discuss it without holding him to anything he said, you'd say that word. He went on to explain the context in which Meghan was supposed to say the forbidden word. So in the episode, Mike and Rachel were going to have a thing, and as a nod to my in-laws, we were going to have her say the word. However, the royal family didn't want her to say the word. They didn't want to put the word in her mouth. Korsh had a theory as to why the royal family objected to the seemingly harmless and very British word. "I presume it's because they didn't want people editing clips of her," he explained. "So we had to change it to BS instead, and I didn't like it because I had promised my in-laws that their word would be in the show." Number 3, Rachel and Mike got their happily ever after. We admit it, we cried when Rachel and Mike finally got married. Not only was their wedding perfect, and we maybe think Rachel's wedding dress rivaled Meghan Markle's gown, to be honest, but it was the perfect send-off for the two characters. Best of all, Rachel just doesn't get her dream wedding and dream man, but she also gets her dream job. The two head off into the sunset, well, Seattle, so Rachel can start her role at a victim-oriented law firm. We couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction when Rachel finally landed her dream job as an attorney. Next up, when she fought for her worth in season 1. Rachel found herself in hot water when she was accused of leaking crucial documents to a rival firm. After initially being fired by Lewis Litt, partner at Pearson Spector Litt, she was found to be innocent and reinstated. She fought back by demanding a 10% raise and a full sponsorship to a law school as compensation. And last but not least, at number 1, when she took on Jessica Pearson in season 3. In season 3, Rachel was left with a tough decision to make. Either sign an affidavit saying she knew Mike's secret or not sign it and see him get fired. Being the good lawyer that she was, she struck a deal with Pearson, signing the affidavit on condition that Pearson withdrew the rule permitting only Harvard graduates as employees. What a rock star. But with that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been your host, Shantae. Make sure to click that bell to get notified whenever we post a new video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.